Hi, hey, hello. It's been a long time since we've checked in on my Melvor Idle account. It feels weird to say that though, because I've actually been making videos this entire time detailing my endless, fruitless journey to collect the Warlock Amulet. This is, I guess, a bit of spoilers, but we're up to 1,314 chests now dry, not getting that friggin' amulet. And in the meantime, just kind of casually, I accomplished one of the major long-term goals for this account. Something that I thought was going to be way after we finished the item grind, way after we finished a lot of other tasks, which is finally completely finishing off farming. This is a goal that I had. You know, of course I wanted to 99 farming, obviously, but afterwards I just kept right on going, trying to get max mastery. I thought it would take forever, but I did feel confident that it would happen eventually, as very slowly we were able to tick up each vegetable, each herb, each tree, and then they of course released the mastery update and my progress exploded. I think at the rate I was going, it would have been like 2 or 3 more years before I finally completed farming. And instead it's been, what, like 2 months or so since the mastery update. And we were able to get from mastery levels of around 70 for everything, all the way up to 99s across the board. So I'm pretty sure we have enough EXP now to finish off these last 7 levels. If I'm wrong, that's going to be pretty embarrassing, but I did a little bit of math in my head, and I think it should be a-okay. So we'll goodbye corn, goodbye strawberries, I believe, goodbye snape grass, goodbye carrots. I don't know what the herbs are. Maybe this is oxalime. Maybe this is porax, and this, of course, our final mastery level in farming is Baronto. Now, you'll see I already started planting stuff again, just because it wasn't until after I did that I took a look at it and realized, oh, hey, we can actually just finish this off. So the question now becomes, am I going to keep farming? After these crops are done, am I going to plant some more? Even though all of the numbers associated with farming... Wait, what? 157. Oh, I guess it doesn't update. Okay, hold on. I want to refresh and update and, see the numbers go up as we are wont to do, as is the entire point of this game, in fact. Okay, now let's run. Let's save. Let's save. Okay, let's refresh. La la la. Yeah, so am I going to keep farming? Some benefits are like herbs, if I ever need to make a whole bunch of a specific sort of potion. Maybe I'll want more herbs. For wood burning, I'll want a variety of logs. Why is this taking so long? I'm not even downloading anything. Maybe I'll try hitting refresh again. There we go. Okay, that was the thing to do. Yeah, let's see. Still at 34% mastery, but here, 2178 out of 2178. This long journey is finally at an end. I don't know why I'm clicking these things. Oh, here, hide 99s. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I already have a pretty huge stockpile of herbs. We've got 40 to 50k of all of them. We actually have a ton of money in these seeds. If I ever sort by stack value, you'll see these tree seeds show up pretty early. The oak tree seeds is like really high. The stack is worth 17 million GP. So I'm tempted to sell them. I guess it would be worth more. Like, this stack of magic logs is worth more than the stack of magic trees seeds. So if I keep planting them and harvesting them, I am making money, I think. Because we get more than, like, basically 300-ish? It would have to be, like, between 300 and 350. I think we get more than that. I think we get, like, 600 per magic tree. So it's like a money-making method, as I said before, for fire making. we're going to need to burn through a wide variety of logs to get fire making mastery. So I don't know, I might just keep on farming. I kind of like doing it. And there are numbers that are still going up. These very important numbers here. Look at those. Don't you want to see how high they can go? So I think I'm going to keep on farming. I thought maybe, oh, finally, the drudgery has ended. It's time to sell the farm. Time to hang up the hoe and the shovel and what have you. But no, I don't know. It only takes a second. It's kind of satisfying. Often I'll do like a chest video and I won't get the Warlock Amulet, of course, and I'll feel sad. But I'll go, oh, okay, at least I can farm. But then again, how much dopamine from doing that was from seeing the progress in mastery? Maybe it won't be so satisfying if it's just getting the items. The vegetables are pretty much worthless. Like, we have big vegetable stacks, like here and stuff, but it's just so little money. And we'll never use them for healing, like, that's just a pathetically low amount of healing. So, man, I don't know. Will I keep farming? I don't know. Would you keep farming? Let me know in the comments. Are you planning on continuing farming after you hit this milestone? Or if you've already hit this milestone, are you still farming? Or maybe you gave up at 99 farming. Maybe you never fell for the mastery ploy. But I'm pretty happy. This is the second skill now that we've max masteried after woodcutting. A lot of them are pretty close. Mining won't take long. Thieving, I can probably just do. Actually, I should be doing chests. What am I doing? La la la. Get back in there. Get me some more friggin' shards. Get me ones that contain the Warlock Amulet, okay? Thank you. Please drop a shard that contains 1/100th of the Warlock Amulet. That is what I would like to see. But yeah, the mastery grind really has become real with this update. Instead of just like... I never really thought it would be the focus. I thought there would always be enough content that I wouldn't get to just purely grinding mastery. But it seems like I'm almost at the end of other content. And doing pets is kind of overlapping with doing mastery. So once I get this friggin' Warlock Amulet and a couple other items, we are going to go for it. And it feels feasible to actually get our way through it. So fishing, I don't think is going to be very hard. We already have maxed out on whale and closing in on prayerfish. But I feel like the rate is quite generous for these guys. Fire making is all just going to come down to whether or not I have the resources for it. It's going to be a shame if I have to go back to woodcutting just to get fire making stuff. But I suppose there's also like the grind for the party hat, where I'm going to be making dragon javelins. I plan on doing that before the big mastery thing, but I guess chopping down redwood trees isn't the worst thing in the world. For stuff like fire making, I'm curious, like, is it going to be better to just spam burning magic logs and redwood logs and using mastery points to pay for everything else? Or is it going to be better to, like, actually just burn through a ton of willow logs and then a ton of maple logs and then a ton of teak logs, so on and so forth? I don't know, I'm going to, like, experiment with it a bit, see what's working, maybe mix it up for variety. Cooking, kind of like fishing, we already just maxed out on the whale, but I don't think it'll be a big issue. And I think my plan here is just to keep cooking whales. And just spend the points to get everything else up. I just don't really see the point, because this gives the most points, and it's going to be the only thing that's really useful. Mining, as we said, was easy. Smithing is going to take for friggin' ever. This one is just terrifying to think about. There's so many things in here. But it does have the fun dopamine rush of once we get a ton of points, just click, 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 click. I'm addicted to the click. Thieving will be easy. Farming is already done. Fletching is another one like smithing. But once we start going in on those dragon javelins, these must be worth a ton of points. Like, it's so late and unlock that I think we'll be able to get a lot of the way there. Crafting is another one similar to these two. Rune crafting is also going to be terrifying. Like, at some point I'm just going to make a bajillion Earth Adept wizard boots, perhaps. It's going to be really weird. But again, I could just try to grind out a ton of ancient runes, you know, something useful, and spend the rest as they're needed. Herblore will be fun. There's a lot of useful things we can get from doing this. Maybe this is one of the first ones we'll focus on. And this will give me a sense of, will I be able to max out Herblore Mastery with the supply of herbs I have now? And will give me like a sense of, should I keep farming or am I safe to sell off all my seeds? I don't know. It's very satisfying the way that everything kind of feeds into each other. Like, if we do have to go back to doing wood cutting to get stuff for fire making, we'll get a bunch of bird nests, and then we'll start replenishing our seeds. It's like a little ecosystem we've built up for ourselves. Very satisfying. Anyways, yeah, please look forward to the Warlock Amulet video. It's gonna be insane. These are all the clips I have so far. The 71 clips of disappointment. But, you know, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. It could be now. It could be now. I have a mighty... Oh my gosh, where did they go? We have a whopping 18 chests to open in our next clip. So maybe that will be the clip that ends it. I don't know. You'll have to see. Bye-bye for now.